years in space, how has it been for Monty?
Well, I imagine 6 years in a vacuum, which can often feel like prison. You're either going to come out feeling a huge bond with your fellow prisoners, or you're going to hate their guts and wish that you never see them again.
Just ask Murphy.
So just ask Murphy. So we'll see who has bonded and who has potentially fallen apart.
Oh, that sounds ominous.
It's the 100. It would be doing the show a disservice if it wasn't very ominous at all times.
Well, how would you describe things between Monty and Harper when we see them again?
I mean, I really hope, given the last time we saw them on the ground, they chose each other. They chose life over death, specifically because of each other. So you'd hope that whether they make it or not, that they gave it their best shot. I'd like to think they're together, but 6 years in any human relationship is like so unpredictable. And I wouldn't blame them if it didn't work, but you hope that they tried.
Well, we can tell that Chelsea's been working out quite a bit, so obviously maybe this is the revenge body she's working on.
She could kill me in a second. Those abs, I will never have. And I'm I've got pretty good mentality. Never. It's never gonna happen. And I've accepted that. Being around Chelsea has made me accept that.
Well, we had a sense that maybe she was working out a little bit extra in those 6 years.
Yeah, right. The prison time. How do you feel it? Tons of workouts.
So what's Monty been occupying his time with?
Well, I think it depends on what's up there. If there was a giant library of books, and I'm trying to think how I occupy time when I'm unemployed and not working. And yeah, I try to fill the tanks with books, music, good food. I think they'll be lacking in the food department, but hopefully they've got a big cultural library out there.
No Samoas for them.
No Samoas. A lot of algae.
No Thin Mints.
I know, no processed sugar, but an algae recipe that hopefully Monty has been really working on. He's had 6 years to get it right. And
well, who's the first person he's going to want to see when he gets back on the ground?
Wow. Whoa. Oh my, pause. Caught me way off guard. Let's say, I don't know, Octavia keeps popping into mind. Probably because her circumstances have changed the most. I know I can't spoil too much, but you can clearly see that she's quite different. And I hope that she's okay, because I know her relationship with the 100 in the ground has always been very divisive. So, yeah.
Do you have creative input with your character now? Have you always had it?
No, not always. Definitely not. Especially when you're starting, I think we're all scared to rock the boat too much. You want to be a team player, and you want the show to do well. But as time goes on, it's nice. You have a bit more freedom to go, okay, the show, we're not going to get canceled. This is what I would like to see happen. And I think for Monty, always more agency. Because I feel like he was always Jasper's sidekick. He was secondary to other people. So yeah, being a little more selfish has always been taking control of his own destiny and worrying about maybe number one first, and then once he takes care of himself, taking care of other people.
It could be a minor spoiler, but does he get some of that in this new season?
I hope so. Oh God, the spoilers, these questions, these
I'm
tables.
sorry.
No, it's good. It's how can you not ask, but how can I not answer? It's the question as well.
You can give a little side eye roll and kind of a hint of a nod.
Well, you guys just interviewed Jason. What did he have to say?
Quite a bit, actually.
Did he?
Yes.
Okay.
Not a whole lot in the way of spoilers, but more emotions as far as the show and the characters themselves.
Yeah.
So maybe a little bit.
Well, who's the one of the prisoner transport that Monty really desperately does not want to come face to face with?
What prison transport? I don't know. I've been in space for 6 years. What prison transport do you speak of? I have no idea. I like your jacket, by the way. It's very Monty-esque season 1. It's cool.
What 3 words would you use to describe this season?
Separately or like a phrase?
Either way.
3 words, season 5. Sorry, these are the hardest. These are the hardest questions.
We've heard bloody would maybe be appropriate.
Bloody? Let's say utopian, peaceful,
Really?
non-confrontational.
For the 100?
Are you sure those aren't the
No, yeah, it's nothing. Yeah, we're all living in peace and harmony. Grounders,
There's only one
humans,
episode because there's
prison,
no
prison
conflict.
ship. Yeah.
So is Monty in a coma the whole time?
Yeah,
He's living
maybe.
in utopia.
Yeah, that's the only way on the show, I think, ever.
When you said that, I thought you misunderstood the word utopia for some reason. I was like, what?
You know, like dystopia. Yeah. No, it's all. Everything is perfect. Everyone's happy, and nothing hurt.
Does I know that he hasn't been really friends with Jasper in a while, but has that come to mind to him in this past 6 years?
I think always. I think not a day goes by that he doesn't think of Jasper and his mother, and because of how it ended, how traumatic it was. But they just asked a while ago, does it get easier? And I think it does. With any death, the first year is always really, really tough, and you just getting through the day, and you always hold on to that person, and they always mean the world to you, but it does, at least for me, it does get easier the more, because you have to prep yourself. Everyone you know is going to die. Your parents, all your friends, you. So knowing mortality is right there, having a healthy relationship with it and going, okay, it's okay, but still looking forward and trying to find hope. Sorry, dark way to end this. Thanks, guys.